Still got them?
Yeah, we did. Well, the good news is most of them are cleared out of the way, including 285 northbound near 166, long gone. Everything is wide open there. Not wide open if you're rolling up into Suwanee, but the good news is, look at this. We're watching this live right now from the Sky Tracker. Heavy-duty wrecker just got a hold of that tractor trailer that's kind of been sitting in the middle of the road, 85 northbound, right up near Highway 317, kind of blocking a left center lane, but as we just saw, they're pulling it out of the way. So if you're heading up to Suwanee, I think you're going to be in fine shape. Now, we cleared the wreck on 75 northbound near Forest Parkway in the construction zone. Still seeing a little bit of that backup, though, towards Terra Boulevard. So I don't think you need 675 as an alternate. Just hang in there. I-20, the East Expressway, standard stuff out of Lithonia. Start tapping the brakes a little around Panola and Wesley Chapel. Again, nothing to write home to mama about. And there's a good shot. Your downtown connector, north and southbound, in pretty decent shape for your midtown and downtown drive. In fact, look at that. Your connector right there near the Grady curve. I'll take that to finally start easing out of our rush hour, Aisha.